Okay, welcome back to Star Trek Online with me. I've been playing a lot of Jem'Hadar stuff. I've got three Jem'Hadar warriors. One's for farming, one's for Federation purposes, and one's for Klingon purposes. However, I've made the interesting discovery that if you play with the bug ship long enough, some extra options do appear out of it, but I don't exactly want to go through the hassle of tearing through my my original character and having to reinstall the equipment that I ripped out of it to put into the Enterprise, the basic Enterprise, that Enterprise D that has no pet holder, meaning a shuttle bay and stuff of that nature. And it did cost me a special ticket that I don't know if I can get back at all, as I was able to use this character and play with it during the Foundry missions when the Foundry was on. So I don't exactly just want to go and delete the character. There's quite a bit of things on him, and if I have to go and rebuy things like character tokens for slots and stuff, that's what I'm willing to do. So let's see now, what do we have here? Starter pack. Well, I'm gonna grind up and I'm gonna oh, no what? Oh yeah, this is a T1 ship. Yeah, that tardigrade seems nice, and that phaser seems nice. I may end up actually buying those and making my guy a Mako. Just going and dressing him up in STD attire and stuff. Hopefully. I'm a fan of the original miniseries V for Visitors. Where they're all like walking lizards and stuff. And so I might end up doing that with my Jem'Hadar warrior. And it's just so handy to have a bunch of them around, actually. So let's see now. What do I... Okay, what's on sale? Age of Discovery. Yeah, okay, so that's on sale. Nothing much else is on sale right now. So, yep, starter packs. How much do we have for starter packs? So, that's a starter pack. That's a starter pack. This is a once per character purchase. Player must have completed a tutorial prior to purchase. And so, what do you have here? You've got personal bank slot space. And given that there's like no showing, there's like no showing of what you get. Okay, so yeah, these are basically just like for the free players, which is fine. That's something I really want to get my hands on. You get all these great ships, and I do need me some ships. Now, whether these are like what do you call it, tier 1 stuff or not, I don't know. But that comes with it. Discovery Operation Pack. Okay, so that comes with it. Discovery. Okay. So, yeah, it does need to be labeled better, but I will be buying this at some point. I'm gonna have to go through a heck of a lot of grinding to do this, and I'm totally willing to do that. So I'm gonna buy myself a character slot. Slot services. Okay, we've got bank slots. Don't need it. Bridge officer slots. Don't need it. Captain rename token, which I could do, but I don't want to do. Captain retrain token. Captain slots. Oh, wait, no, not captain slots. Now, here's something I don't exactly agree with when it comes to Star Trek Online. Is that the, two of these are, okay, $6.25 if you are playing, playing American. And then let's see now, where does it go? So $2.25, $6.25. And then we have outfit slots, don't need it. Ship loadout slots. Where's that at? Character slots, 4. Okay. So it said $6 and $6.25, and that is 10. That's 10.65. So let me see what that is, because minus. Yeah, let's just do it this way because it's faster. Where's the equal sign here? Okay, right. So, okay, so basically, when you spend $10.65, well, 1,065 coins for 4 slots, the difference is with the smaller 625 amount for 2 slots, it's 440. So yeah, I find that really off balance. Maybe they're thinking like, okay, well, maybe they're thinking we'll give you a discount if you go for the bigger package. That could be what they're thinking. And if I was like, okay, well, I'll spend 625 coins twice over, which I'm sure is going to be going like, which is of course is 1250. So yeah, that's really off balance, and I don't like that. But yeah, let's see. But I'm going to buy it right now. And I've got $1, I've got $1.50 and 56 cents left over. So that's fine. So I've got what I need right now, because I'm going to remake some characters and I don't want to delete anybody, because I need their physical specifications to get what I need completed. So let's see now. Where's change characters? So here we go. We're going to Jem'Hadar. Making up characters. Yep. Don't need any more STDs. I have too many STDs as it is. And yes, I'm talking about the characters, and that's... I still find that funny. Still find that very funny. Okay, so here's another Jem'Hadar. I could call him Blue Gamma Echo, because it's the second one, but if I use this guy actually as a replacement and actually like him more, I don't want to be basically playing on like I don't want to be playing on a character that's like, oh well, you're playing on basically a clone. That kind of stuff irritates me. I like to make them original in their own right. So do I have music playing? Yeah, I do. Okay, so here's the biography information. Dominion, formed by the enslaved founders in the Gamma Quadrant. Oh yeah, they're not racist or bitter about all, you know. It's like Isaac's people from the Orville. It's like, thank you, Seth MacFarlane, for making the Orville. The Krill actually do remind me a lot of the Jem'Hadar just by the way they look. Like Jem'Hadar knockoffs, but still awesome. I like the Jem'Hadar knockoffs in the Orville. The Krill. Okay, so anyways, Dominion, formed by the enslaved founders in the Gamma Quadrant. The Dominion is a tightly knit association of many species. The shape-shifting founders I'm sorry, I lost my place. Shape-shifting founders come and go as they please. And yeah, that's really nice. I wish we could play as founders. I suppose we could, but the thing is that you're you don't get the shape-shifting powers. Shape-shifting founders come and go as they please with their homeworld carefully hidden from star charts and located somewhere deep in the Gamma Quadrant, while their cunning Vorta act as administrators in their absence. As a genetically engineered Jem'Hadar soldier, you will fight outside threats and keep watch over member worlds of the Dominion. Okay, so that's basically what we're playing as. But you're this is like, I think the game is like set 20 or 30 years after Star Trek went off the air, with Voyager being the latest in the timeline. So yeah, and all you got is this as your Jemadar character. So yeah, there's no chicks because you're genetically engineered. Okay, Jemadar. The Jemadar are a race of hardy soldiers, custom bred to serve as the military might of the Dominion. These engineered soldiers vary somewhat in capability and personality, but all are ready to defend the Dominion and serve the founders with the unswearing loyalty and dedication. They are dependent on a special chemical known as Tetracell White. So yeah, they're basically enslaved. So the founders that were a race of like slaves themselves made up their own slaves. So yeah, you're not really learning from things of like, oh, you say how bad it was to be a slave. Well, I don't know what that lady founder in DS9 was. Well, you made up your own slaves, so you're just as bad. Which serve as their sole source of sustenance. Okay, so that's why you have that feeding tube in the in the character. Okay, and I usually like to go tactical officer. Dominion tactical officer. As a tactical officer in the Dominion, you will defend your ship and crew and take command of combat scenarios. Stealth squad commands and damage bonuses are a few tools in your arsenal. And you support your crew by drawing enemy fire or biostreaming something of your awaiting superior tactics. Decisive strikes and overpowering tactics will aid you as you're in battle and reclaim your life. Victory is life. They say that thing where they go, we are all dead, we fight to reclaim our lives. It shouldn't be that you're dead. It should be that we are all banished. That's how I think of it. We are all banished. We fight to reclaim our homes. Little bit more nicer than that, but let's see now. So that's the tactical officer. That's what I usually play as. As a science officer, the Dominion, you use your skills and knowledge to support your ship and your crew. You can weaken or incapacitate enemies, enhance sensor operations, create energy fields, and treat the injured of your fellow soldiers. Your versatility will lead the Dominion to victory. Then says the victory is life. Okay, now so that's the engineering one, and as you can see, the uniform does not change. As an engineer officer in the Dominion, you support your ship and crew by increasing their survivability and using improved technology and outlast the I can't get that word. Something opponents as a second. Your efforts focus on withstanding damage, improving the performance of your technology, equipment, and deploying power generators and defensive measurements. Okay. Your ingenuity and resistance are a testament to the founders. Okay, so let's see now. So you've got an engineer that's basically a tank. You've got a science officer that's basically your magic type. And you basically got your warrior class, which is DPS. Now I might play a science officer later on for Dominion, but I got kind of disappointed with it when I tried to make a Federation science officer, and I couldn't get some of the achievements that were necessary. Wait, something went wrong. Okay, so that's like basically their alpha type. Okay, so let's see what they... Okay, do I want to go advanced? Yes, I do. Okay, so not a lot of scales on this guy. Right. Okay, so if you want a blue one, okay, yeah, that's kind of gray. Cranium 1, Cranium 2. Okay, Cranium 1. Cranium 2. Okay, pressing. Chin length. Off corner position. Now where's the jaw width, jaw height? Mouth position. That's fine. Kind of going a little bit weird on this on purpose. Okay, present. No, I did not mess around with this one too much. So it's not be. Yeah, I can make a really skinny Jemadar if I wanted to. These are the standard defaults. I think I will leave those alone. Okay, so we got that. Are these like spikes? Oh, hairstyle. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. He has no hair. Okay, so yeah, I'm not seeing a difference on these things at all. So yeah, I guess if I want to go and mess around with it, I could. Aquarium slope. I'm gonna go and kick your ass. God. Come on. This stinks. I mean, come on. This character design is a kind of a wonky one. It's just like, it's kind of frustrating to where it's like it keeps moving. And I can't tell exactly what I'm doing. Never mind. Eye size is big. Eye width. Okay, so I guess I'm... Let's go and get this shit done. I don't know. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it. Uniform. There's that. Never mind. I'll get into the chart. Hip attached left, hip attached right. I think I'm going to just leave these things because they are just aesthetics. It's not going to have a pack or anything. It will just be as it is. Captain's name. Alright. Let's see now. Blue. Camo. Should I go prime? Blue, gamma, prime. No, that means he's like first. Like hunter. Hunter, yeah. Okay, that's good. Now, what is today's date of creation? I'm gonna give him a serial number like 9/18/2019. Okay, can I do that? 9. Make it longer. 09 18 2019. That's his serial number, like a clone trooper. Like from Star Wars. So I'll do that. That way I can tell when I made them. Okay, blue, gamma, O, echo. Okay. I put in his birth number, his clone number, and I'll put it all as There we go, so we have that. Now, as for the ship, what do I want? Random. Ship. And I will put in the same designation. Change it up a little bit. And there we go. Jem'Hadar ship. Bug. Jem'Hadar bug ship. Okay. Let's see. D-B-4. Wow, that's amazing. They give you so much freedom when it comes to name design. That's wonderful. And that took me about, oh my goodness, well, 45 minutes.
You are my most trusted soldiers. We can't defeat the enemy alone. We'll need the help of old friends and old enemies. We can't win through force of arms. Deception, stealth, and misdirection will help us stay alive. We will use any means necessary to defeat this enemy. Always remember, victory is life.
Okay, so there we go. It's running.
Several containment cells at this penal installation have been breached. A number of prisoners are attempting to escape. Their likely destination is the shuttle facility and landing area.
Okay, so basically, what my intentions are is to got cat hairs on my keyboard. My intentions are to go and play through the training missions, of course, and then I'm going to be solidly grinding through the event. And that's going to be a non-stop video in itself. I may just put all the different Jem'Hadar videos together. I don't know. But okay, he's just running. I mean, yeah, just running. This is gonna be a Federation character. So this is it. You're basically in the holodeck, and you're the holodecks always seem bigger when they're running a program, but yeah, the holodeck, I guess, moves around and stuff and changes the environment and guides you and misdirects you and changes your location. So basically, yeah, there's that going on. Oh, I wonder, can I jump off? No. No, look at this. This is a total. This is a total glass wall. And I mean, it would make sense in the purposes of a holodeck because you could be basically touching the wall right now. But when story-wise, when you're not in the holodeck, it just really sucks that games have like limits like this to where you can't fall over and kill yourself. I mean, come on. First Star Wars and now this. There's like welcome to the theme park. Enjoy the danger, but it's not real danger. Okay, so let's see now. Where am I at? Where am I at?
They found us! Get up! Run! Well done. You drove the escapees into our fortified position. Victory is life. Our guard unit was decimated during the breakout. We should form a new squad to deal with the remaining escapees. The honor of leadership should be yours.
Of course it should be, because I'm labeled that. So it basically doesn't matter how badly you play this, it's the training
More
level.
escapees ahead. They have yet to detect our presence. I recommend we keep it that way.
Nothing useful in here. We should keep moving.
Okay, now where's the invisibility button? Shrouding. Alright, so much for keeping it that way, because I can't find the stupid buttons. What is it, a proximity scanner?
An additional dose of Ketracel White provides a temporary boost.
Okay, now that's something I do know how to do. U key. Wait a minute. Before we go any further, I'm gonna change the coloring on this. Oh, can't do it. I'm gonna change the coloring on that because it's like, ugh. Gemidar colors suck.
Boss, we got incoming. That shuttle ready yet?
It's ready, but you won't be. Okay, now I can change the colors. Gemidar purple sucks. Controller, audio, voice chat, display. Oh wait, no, is it in basic? Basic. Where's the STD color palette? And there we go. That makes it a lot easier. There we go. There we go. Now I got STD colors. I recommend we keep it that way. Now let's see. Now wait a second. What else did he have? Yep. Yeah, now he's powered up. Okay. So, this is where the ship is supposed to be at. We'll inspect the ship. Is that the front or the back? Okay, I'm guessing this is the front. Okay, I got 3 there. This should be a really easy thing to do. Maybe I'll join a guild in this game, I don't know.
A large number of prisoners are escaping the facility and heading your way. Stop them. Excellent. Now you can make a surprise assault.
It was very sloppy.
I have seen enough. Computer, end program.
Of course, it doesn't matter how badly I do on this set. I'm always the honored first. Because I'm a millennial.
Remember, victory is life.
Your leadership skills are sound. I am Iko Ixdan, and I would be honored to follow you in battle. I offer my service to your unit.
Yeah, like you were gonna say no anyways. What about you, buddy? You wanna work under me even though I'm completely inept?
You fight well. I see now why the Honored Elder chose you for this duty. I am Rem Taral. It would be good to serve under your command. I offer my services to you and your unit.
Yep. Millennial. Or the writer's room at CBS. Nobody's gonna say no to me.
A well-executed operation. You showed initiative and inspired others to follow your lead and achieve success. Your promotion to first is all but assured. All that remains is confirmation from the Vorta commander. I will take you to him now. Follow me.
And I thought we were originally on a planet, but yep.
Take this turbo lift to the bridge. You are to speak to the Vorta known as Wayun. He awaits you there, along with his adjutant, Loris, and the founder. I trust you appreciate the need to report to the lead Vorta as soon as possible. He is not the only one evaluating you.
Yeah, you're on a ship.
Prepare the fleet. We need to reach the Bejor system as soon as possible.
Of course, Founder. We'll be ready for transit within the hour. Welcome. Honored Elder Dukan Rex speaks quite highly of you. And after evaluating your latest performance, I can see the praise is well earned. I'm pleased to inform you that the Founders have chosen to bestow the rank of First upon you. May you continue to serve them well.
Yep, so get through these training exercises.
One more thing. The Founders, in their wisdom, have also granted you the right to report directly to them when necessary. To speak to your gods is quite an honor. Unexpected, perhaps, but we live in most unusual times. The Founders will contact you when they have need of your skills. In the meantime, I suggest you prepare yourself, your unit, and your ship for service. Speak with my adjutant, Loris 4. She'll help you prepare for the challenges ahead in the Alpha Quadrant. Remember, victory is life.
Adjutant, is that like a is that like a I don't even know what that is. Let's look that up. Let's look up a new word today. Okay, okay, let's see. Come on. Adjutant definition.
Here's the definition of adjutant. A military officer who acts as an administrative assistant to a senior officer.
Okay, so he's like the captain. She's like his number one. But also, he pronounced it wrong.
Greetings, and congratulations on your promotion. I am Loris 4. I will help you maximize your efforts to bring glory to the Founders. Head to the requisitions room across the hall. Someone will assist you. While you're there, you may also wish to acquire a different vessel or switch the ship you'll command. Each ship requires certain bridge officers to function efficiently. Be certain you have the officers you need before heading out. Report to Wayun when you are ready to depart. He will distribute the Ketracel light for your unit at that time. Exit the way you came in. Turn right, then head left and enter requisitions.
Okay, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to change the ship. I mean, whole point of making this clone trooper was to, which basically Jem'Hadar are clones anyways, so it's like, it's not like you're exactly ripping off Star Wars. Did I do this right? Yes, and I have not previously purchased other ships. These things are way too expensive. Plus, I'm going to be using the bug ship to, on purpose. Price, 5,000 dilithium. Well, I've got dilithium, but, ooh, yeah, that's nice. But I'm going to be using only Jem'Hadar things on this character. He's going to be a pure Jem'Hadar warrior. And these are all the, okay, DV, bug ship, and there we go. And then, yeah, so things do get, stats, loadouts, which I have none. I'm going to see what the, small craft fighter. I'm gonna see what it's like just playing on this bug ship for as long as I can. When I made my first Jem'Hadars, they were made for particular purposes and stationed in particular areas. And this guy is no different. He's kind of like the he's kind of like my, not my grinder, but he will be grinding. So yeah. I just gotta find a good guild for him to be in. Yep. So, okay, ship requisitions. Hey, buddy. Working hard or hardly working? I can't answer my cell phone right now. I'm working for the Dominion. Even soldiers need a cell phone. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of replayability because you can play different characters, you can play different storylines with these different characters. Somebody told me once that with the Foundry gone, well, all you can do is just, what do? You just play the character, and then you play through all the stock content all over again. Well, I disagree because you can play through the stuff in different ways, and there is new content coming out to this game, even though the Foundry went bye-bye. It's still nice to have. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see now. Where? Wait a minute. I might as well put my Foundry medal on. Okay, no dilithium. Okay, so there's that. Is it? Oh yeah, the store. Go to promotional. So I was able to get. There were 4 awards. There was this rocket. There was the Foundry reward, Foundry pin, which of course comes with the holographic badge that goes on your arm. And then there's the, what do you call it? The, there's the flashlight, where you have the flashlight and the Foundry symbol on that flashlight. And then you had the Genesis bomb. So there were only 4 rewards for that coming down, and I got 2 of them. Not a bad thing to have, considering that somebody took me on a run through it, and I tried to it was a failed attempt to make a mission in the Foundry, but just by messing with the interface, I got the I don't know which one. I don't know which one was which. Was it? I think one of them was the botany-based ship. But yeah, let's claim them. So I've got everything there now. As for legacy, transaction successful. So I've got that. I've got those down now. Now, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and see what it's like to go grinding on the special event they got going on. See what that's like. Wrong door. I don't exactly like the big Jem'Hadar all metal design. It's dead door. All confusing. Door.
Are you prepared for combat? The Founder has ordered the fleet to battle stations. We will depart as soon as you are ready. Can you vouch for the loyalty of your men? Then receive this reward from the Founders. May it keep you strong.
May it keep you addicted.
We're detecting a number of derelict vessels ahead on sensors. It looks like they ran afoul of some Idran swarmers. How unfortunate. I believe this will be a teachable moment for our newly promoted first. Loris?
I agree, of course. First, I'd like you to move ahead of the fleet and eliminate the swarmers. Take out the derelict vessels as well. They'll attract more vermin otherwise.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that down. It's kind of loud. Okay, I'm basically a flying cockroach dealing with mosquitoes, right? And let's be broke off, of course. There we go. Gonna pick up a box. There you go, got me a box. So basically what this mission serves is to load you up with goodies, so to help you out. Of course there's no way for this. Game's written that way!
All ships, gather near the wormhole entrance.
They'll probably be like, why didn't you listen to me? Because I'm looting, dude. I'm looting. Oh, I don't see any So this is how much XP I've gotten from that part of the mission.
All ships, prepare for transit to the Alpha Quadrant. Is your vessel ready for the journey after your encounter with the swarmers?
Space Vanity Pet, 2 boxes, and this is what I get, a console for engineering.
As of this moment, we are all dead. We go into battle to reclaim our lives. This we do gladly, for we are Jemadar. Remember, victory is life.
Okay. And we are at the 66-minute mark.
I have a task I'd like you to handle personally. There's a Zen Kepi battle station in this sector. It's heavily damaged and in danger of being
No, but I couldn't hear you, but whatever. We will wing it.
I will make our intentions clear to the Alliance before they open fire on us. We don't know our target status.
Okay, yeah, it's not before the wormhole. It's like, now, as of this moment, we are all dead. Blame it on Key, man. I'm gonna die. Again. Sometimes you just gotta let it wander around. Okay, so I don't understand why DS9 is orbiting over Bajor. Don't know what happened there. And I don't know why there's a space station right here.
We've entered transporter range to the station first. Is your away team ready? Our sensors have detected the Admiral. He is on the station's upper level in the command area. I recommend haste. The Herc are likely to overrun the station, and soon. Find the Admiral and get him to safety. I'll update you once that happens.
Okay, let's see if I can remember this right. Okay, I went down here. Yeah, because that is just a big old dead mess of fire and doesn't do any good. So that triggers the, Here comes the bug parade. We're basically fighting the flood. Except the flood were a bunch of bacteria that turned into bugs. There we go. I don't understand why there would be two alien stations together. One Cardassian Federation one, and this is one. Oh, they got me. It's a giant X-Men door.
Hadar, here? If you come to help, you will be welcomed. If not, today is a good day to die for you. The Zenkethi? He's caused enough trouble for one day. Take him away if you wish. Feel free to crush any Herc you should find, too. There's plenty to go around.
Jem'Hadar? Not the liberators I was expecting, to be certain, but I will not refuse your aid. You are here to rescue me, yes? If not, I would like to die on my feet in combat.
Yeah, that's just like... Did Star Trek, like, rip off Halo? I'm just saying.
Very well. I have a warp capable shuttle on this station near the escape pods. I'll give you access to that section. Take me to it.
Okay, let's go save the Arbiter. He looks kind of like a mutant from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2, 1992 movie, Secret of the Ooze. Oh wait, did we go this way? No explanation why he's a high-value target, he just is.
Level secure. We're needed elsewhere. Fight well.
Well done, soldier. I can make it from here. My shuttle is just beyond this door. What is your saying? Ah, yes. Victory is nigh.
That guy's a jerk.
I see you've taken the Admiral out of harm's way. I expected nothing less from one of our finest. I have a new task for you first. Make your way to the torpedo bay and set one of the torpedoes there to detonate. That will take care of all the Herc on board quite nicely.
So basically, just because I'm a species of the Jem'Hadar, I gotta listen to everybody's lip service. Okay, so that's a dead door now. Originally he would go, that's a torpedo room. We don't need to go in there. But you do. You just gotta get his butt saved first. Personally, I don't care if he survived or not. Oh, looks like I didn't.
Personal shield losing power.
Medic! Giant dead X door. Okay, let's run. Let's run. Let's run. It's in this door. Another dead door. Ooh, they're all shrouded. I'm not bothering. Come on. Pounding the fair. I guess my guard is stuck. Got your Houdini floating mines. They just bombs, who knows. Yeah, I was already in this room. That's what I hate about level design when it comes to games. They make places like all generic stuff. Like, I guess it would be makes sense on a space station. Of course, this weird room would be, or space station, would be perfect for that giant turtle guy. Okay, so here's the door.
Jem'Hadar, huh? This day just gets more and more interesting. If you're here for a fight, you'll get one. But with all this proto-matter around us, it might be brief. Fantastic. If you're not here to fight, I'm gonna assume you're here to help. We were about to disarm all these beauties. I'm sure you noticed this place is a little unstable. No one's thrilled with the idea of all this proto-matter exploding. Want to give us a hand? Right. And you figured a room full of proto-matter would be the best way to make it go boom? Wonderful. Look, let's compromise. We'll neutralize the proto-matter in all but one of these torpedoes, which you'll set to detonate. Everyone's happy. My team needs 3 minutes to get it done. You okay with this plan?
I don't like him.
Ah, the renowned Starfleet efficiency. 3 minutes is an acceptable time frame. Let the good commander know we are agreeable to his terms. And first, don't tarry once the demolition task is complete. We require your skills in combat over Bejor.
In other words, don't let the bombs blow my butt away. Otherwise, they're out an officer. Okay, but before we do that, I'm gonna go down that hallway and see what's there.
One stack down. Keep up the good work.
Okay, we've got a fire going on here. We've got... Yeah, for all I know, I could just be running backwards. Dead door. Well, nothing here.
We're halfway done. Keep doing what you do best.
Funny thing is I'm not even bothering with these monsters. I'm like just letting the enemies, I'm letting the Federation guys take care of these guys. I ran away. Just to explore. It's better to draw them out that way either. So am I getting this done? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Protomatter's done, but the explosives are still intact.
Okay, so, I think what I'm gonna do is when I'm done with this and I choose my faction,
All right. Protomatter is out of commission.
I will be stopping the video, and then I will continue on later on. It's kind of weird how,
We're good to go here. You want to push the big red button, or shall I?
again, still don't like you. Yeah, so as long, I remember, of course, it's done by random chance of you killing enemies, but the first time I ran this level, I got loot out of it. But yeah. No enemies to speak of on the map, so yeah, everything's done here. So when I get this done, I'm gonna choose my faction, claim the reward, if there are any rewards for this, and stop the video, and then I'll carry on later on.
Nice work. It's been interesting, fighting with Jem'Hadar instead of the other way around. Well, Command wants us somewhere else, so adios. Try not to get shot, yeah?
Well, that's fair. That's a fair thing to say, given how many times I died in this.
Time is a factor here first. We have need of you back in space. Are you prepared to leave the station?
Everybody jump.
You've done well, First. I believe we are going to work together quite nicely, all for the glory of the Founders, of course. Our main task lies ahead. Simply put, we must save the Alliance forces in this sector from the Hurk. I trust you're up for the challenge?
Oh. Okay, so wow, that was a bright light now. Would have been nice if I drove first before the big boom double whammy. Could have used it without the glare getting on my screen.
Mayday! We're barely holding on here. Can anyone help?
A Starfleet vessel is in trouble. Assist them.
Mark the Hurk forces and fire!
I hate you. You stupid, ugly bugs. I hate you.
Thank you for your assistance. We picked up an incoming Hurk dreadnought. Stop them.
A Hurk force is coming your way. I will assist you.
That was a training thing to get resources, and I kind of goofed it up. That's it. Good.
Another well-fought victory. And the founders want you to serve alongside the Alliance as part of their defensive forces. There are two viable factions to consider: the Federation and the Klingon Empire. It's indulgent, I know, but I think the final choice should be yours.
All right, when it gets cleared up, I'm gonna. That didn't work because there's too much booming going on. You hear what she said? So I'm gonna go away from this. Away from the booming. There we go.
Another well-fought victory first. You continue to impress. And the founders want you to serve alongside the Alliance as part of their defensive forces. There are two viable factions to consider: the Federation and the Klingon Empire. It's indulgent, I know, but I think the final choice should be yours. Who shall it be?
Okay, I've already got two of each. This is the Klingon armor. It actually does look pretty decent. And then this is the yucky Federation uniform. And I would have a different opinion about this if this part was closed in and you just had the stripe. Maybe some ribbed lines around the side. I think it would look a lot nicer. But I suppose what I could always do is just wear some Klingon armor, buy a set of Klingon armor, and just wear it, right? And not have to worry about the Jemadar uniform. That's probably what I'll do. So yeah, going Federation, because I'm more familiar with the Federation side than the Klingon side. I was also told that not a lot of people play the Klingon side, which, how can you not do that when you're doing PvP? There's got to be players that are doing both factions.
Interesting choice. I think you'll fit in well there, eventually. It might take some time to get used to the way they operate, but I believe you're ready for the challenge. Interesting choice. I think you'll fit in well there.
Stuck.
Interesting choice. I think you'll fit in well there, eventually. It might take some time to get used to the way they operate, but I believe you're ready for the challenge.
Okay, so I'm going to approach Deep Space Nine, and then I'm going to end the video. So that is it.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador
Nope.
is traveling from his...
That was a level 1 mission. So in the next video, what's going to happen is I'm just going to straight up grind the event. And this is how much 2 training missions have gotten me an XP. So for the rest of the evolution of this new character, I am going to just grind the missions up. Might take me all night to do that, but that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to see how many cycles it takes me to do that. I would do it now, but it would take me far too long to do that. And we are at 117 minutes. So over 2 hours of gameplay. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.